Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Elite Eight. Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Today's game is between the Miami Hurricanes and the Howard Bison. And of course, our starting lineup.
I really like that matchup in the point guard position, guys.
And we're off and running into the first half.
Looks like they're going to play a little...
Taken away. The Bison set up 3 around 2.
And those two bigs inside create major problems.
They may have him in some trouble here, Red.
What a great trap. Look at that block. Terrific.
Shots off. Takes the board. Pushes it. Shots up. Oh! He can put up points and he can move the ball.
Because he can really put up points and find his teammates. A well-rounded player was a good feel for the game.
Just being trapped. Ball stripped. Hawkins receives the ball. Shots up.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. Shots off. He missed it. Pulls it in. Patterson receives the pass. He attempts the trifecta, and it's in. We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA right after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Foul on the play. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know only give you so much information.
It's important to look at everything a player does on both ends of the court. You want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Up and in. Ha ha! Can finish. They work it around the perimeter. Shots off.
And he looks to outlet.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Perfect.
This kid plays with reckless abandon. He really knows how to get it to the basket.
When he goes, he takes it to the tin with reckless abandon.
And he lays it up and in.
Put a little English on it.
Pushing in transition. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need a timeout here, Gus.
The Bison seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
The Bison in a hurry.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
Joseph with the turnover. On the left side. from the corner. Comes up empty from deep. The Bisons are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone. How about that elevation?
Now they work it around the perimeter. He takes the three.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Patterson keeps it in. Stolen away. Top of the key. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Patterson handles the feed. Seven minutes left on the game clock. Cross court. Heat check time from long range. Not this time.
He owns the window.
Who wants it? He saves it. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. The Bisons have been feeling good shooting the three today, and for good reason.
Boy, getting the puppy set, getting organized, great rotation on the ball. What a pure, beautiful stroke and follow through. Oh, the daggers, Gus.
Emotions and nerves often take over in these tournament games. Not sure if that's the problem here today, Bill, but they're not playing very well right now, and this could end up being a blowout.
And this tournament's all about winning 6 in a row and playing together as a unit. No team is in position to spot their opponent points. You want to stay away from situations but you have to play the comeback role.
They set it up from the baseline. And lays it in. This guy is a complete player in the post.
The big fella, he can beat you face up or back to the basket. You can step out a few feet and knock it down, Gus. He's just a tough matchup.
The Bisons are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And there are his per-game numbers.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. Like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Both free throws come. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
We are at the 6-minute mark. Ah, he got it up and in. The Bisons are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. The Bisons are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
They're called for the foul. Cross court. He shoots from the top of the key. He can't get it. Rejected. Ball's going to stay down here. Inbound from the baseline. Loose ball kept in. Ball's going to stay here. This one's coming in from the baseline. We'll stay right here. Ball coming in from the sideline. Now we've got a turnover. Inside. The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press, Bill.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Up and in. Ha-ha! The Bisons are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Foul on the play. Fired.
How about that, Gus?
Blocked. Joseph handles the pass. They run it into transition. And we'll head back down to the other end. On the left side, he looks for three. Can't connect from the three-point line. Patterson on the move. Out on the right wing. Shots off. Hungry for the ball. A great trap initiated by the defense. Out on the left wing. Can finish. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Nice rejection. Grabs the rebound. No.
Rebound and run.
He gets the rejection. On the left side. Dials up a long-range shot. The freshman. On the outside. And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them, up on their feet, wanting more. And that one is blocked. Here they go in transition. We are at the 2-minute mark. Cross court. And he's fouled. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Here's another solid junior build.
By the time you're a junior, you know what your coach expects from you. It's about leading by example and guiding the younger players on the team.
It's good. He got them both. And he lays it up and in. on the right side. Shots off. Cleans the glass. On the wing. First team foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And a look at some of the numbers he's been putting up this year.
He's been working hard this year. That doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
Gets two at the charity stripe. The Bisons are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive, look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Loose ball save. Now looking to attack. And he can't get them out.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
Shots up. And no.
Big time dagger.
The Bisons are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play the full court game. Put a little English on it.
The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Well, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
To the charity stripe.
Freebies important.
Makes the foul shot. Both free throws go. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Shots off. The Bisons have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
Well, we've heard it before, Gus. Survive in advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do whatever it takes to survive. Nobody wants to be making that long loser's walk to the locker room tonight. Total control. Knows where to be. Location, the high-rent district.
Raph, they've got them right where they want them. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Nice pass to the low block.
Elevation.
They work it around the perimeter. And lays it in. Top of the key. The ball carrier can't escape.
What a great job of containing the ball handler there, Gus.
No luck from downtown. Baseline. He shoots from the corner and misses.
Great strength.
Pushes it. He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the mark. Kept alive. Offensive rebound. Patterson receives the ball. Unusual mistake there by the senior. Now with the ball screen. It's no good.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
Heat check time from long range, but he misses his target. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. Way out on the right wing. Ah, he got it up and in. Patterson handles the feed. Looking for the bomb. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
On the right side. Dials up a long-range shot.
Dagger.
The Bison seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
And he gets it. The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
He can't get the hoop to fall. He goes for three. And he is no good from downtown. Looking for a good shot. The Bison can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Got it! He got them both. Patterson receives the ball. He puts up the tray. He misses from beyond the arc. Around 8 minutes remaining. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made. Now they work it around the perimeter. Inside. The Bison are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Now, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Out on the wing. Up and in. Ha ha! Dump it inside. Shots off.
Way to get up, big fella!
We are at the 7-minute mark. Looking for a good shot. 10 on the shot clock. Can finish. Pushes it. Second team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus. Gus, as a coach, your seniors are really, really important. The other classmen looked at him for guidance and direction. And when a senior is accepting of this role, it really helps out the coaching staff and the team as a whole.
Well, Coach, we were hoping for more than this. It wasn't close in the first half. It's still not close in the second half. And this is not the kind of NCAA basketball tournament game we expected.
Well, it's not going to change. They jumped on them right away. They executed. They came out and played with a purpose. It's unfortunate the other club just didn't follow suit. I hate to say it, but I think this one is over.
Coach about to juggle up his lineup. Casey handles the feed. We are at the 6-minute mark. On the outside. And that's a jam. The Bison seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
He gets the ball on the wing. Down low is open if he wants it. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Out on the right wing. Comes up empty. We're at the 5-minute mark. Way out on the right wing. In the lane, the junior. On the right side. With tons of room. He drains the bucket. Entry pass in the paint. Shots off. He gets it back. Try to pack it inside. Wide open. He misses from long range. Shots off. Rips it down. Out on the right wing. We're at the 4-minute mark. It's our call for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
At the free throw line. He makes it. No doubt about it. Backcourt violation call. Called for the foul. He'll throw it in from the side. And it's knocked away. Great block. Looking for a good shot. No. Pushes it. Bill, I've heard you talk about it before. How about the number of baskets which have been scored in the paint?
Points in the paint have been huge for them, Gus. Takes the pressure off everybody. They've demonstrated the paint is their area to control, and that's where they're looking to attack.
Inbounds play on the baseline. Good. He doesn't get the hoop. The Bisons are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, and he nails the trash. The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press, Bill.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Jump shot. Shots off.
Great inside control.
He launches a three with no luck. Batted around, and he comes up with it. Joseph receives the pass. And he lays it up and in. This guy is really known as a power guy.
You have to be able to put a body on him. Easier said than done. He's such a tough guard because he really bangs you and finishes strong down on the box. Put a little English on it.
Dump it inside. Fired. He missed it. Nice rebound. Patterson handles the pass. Shots up. Comes up empty from deep.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
Picked off. He throws it up from downtown. He can't get the bucket to fall. We are at the 1 minute mark. Inside, power jam. Long down court pass. Lobs it. Goes up high with two hands and pulls it down. Now we've got a turnover. Now on the run. He unloads the three. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Jump shot. He gets it to fall. Way out on the right wing. We've said it so many times, survive and advance. Well, one survived and will advance, the other one's going home.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution. We say it all the time, but these guys did a terrific job of getting stops at the defensive end and scores at the offensive end.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus.